think back to 1992, the Ross Perot candidacy. Bill Clinton won the presidency twice and never got higher than 43, 44% of the vote. So if a third-party candidate comes into this race, and if that is a credible person, now Perot the first time got 19%. He was a huge factor in the race. If you're looking at this from either a Democrat or Republican perspective, if there's a third-party conservative, that person would really only have to get 4, 5, or 6% in 3 or 4 key battleground states, and that would throw the election to the Democrats. That person would only have to get, high single digits, and it would put a state like Texas in play for the Democrats in a general election. So this is a defining question for the conservative movement right now, which is not always the same thing as the Republican Party. You know this well in Texas. You've seen this with Governor Abbott and with Governor Perry before him, and even with Governor Bush before that. You have some conservatives who don't always consider themselves Republicans. So who would it be, I guess, is the question. Conservatives will go to a Governor Perry. They will say, would you do this? I think his answer would be most likely not, because the chances of winning are rather slim. There's a new conservative face in Nebraska, Senator Ben Sasse, who wrote an open letter this week saying conservatives can't vote for Trump. They need to find a new leader. Some have suggested that Senator Sasse do it. Now, he's relatively unknown nationally, but he's pretty well known in the conservative movement, very well known among Tea Party activists. Would he be persuaded to do it? I think that is the big question for the next month, because if you're going to do this, it costs a lot of money, it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of nitty-gritty, getting signatures on petitions and the like to get the ballot access in those states. So if the Never Trump movement wants to field a candidate, they have to move quickly.